here in my home 'neath the maiden tea hill. When I had trouble or if I was sad, I always found comfort from good friends I had. They knew that I loved them and I always will. And my Burgeo home 'neath the maiden tea hill, my Burgeo home, that heaven of mine, the home of my parents, so loving and kind. I love them so and I always will. And my Burgeo home 'neath the maiden tea hill. With our fishery failing, I may have to roam. Dear God, how I'd hate to leave my dear home. But each night in memory, sure I'll see it still. My Burgeo home 'neath the maiden tea hill, my Burgeo home, that heaven of mine, the home of my parents, so loving and kind. I love them so and I always will. And my Burgeo home 'neath the maiden tea hill.
Good evening. Welcome to This Week in Review. Tonight's stories include these stories and more coming up after these Halloween safety tips.
Never go trick-or-treating alone. Always have an adult or an older person with you. Always go trick-or-treating to friends and family. Never go trick-or-treating to strangers. Trick-or-treat.
Are you having a safe Halloween?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Do not run or crisscross the street. Do one side, then the other.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. There we go.
Always tell your parents where you're going just in case you get in trouble.
With Halloween only 2 days away, children and many adults are getting anxious. The Burgeo Innovators hosted a Halloween party for the developmentally delayed here in Burgeo this past week. Nine developmentally delayed individuals came to the United Church Hall on Friday night for a Halloween party hosted for them by the Burgeo Innovators. see all those present at a really spectacular time. The Burgeo Lioness Club also hosted a Halloween party this past week, a party for preschool children at the community center. Stay with us for more of This Week in Review following these important safety tips from Mrs. Vatcher's Grade 3 class.
Children should always take flashlights when trick-or-treating after dark. Be safe, be seen. Wear a costume that can be easily seen. On Halloween night, children should always wear makeup instead of a mask. Avoid tripping up in long Halloween costumes.
The Telephone Pioneers of America are selling cookbooks at the BBS office. $1 from the sale of each cookbook will be going to the Burgeo Recreation Commission's Arena Fund. Each spring after the snow goes, youth groups from our community get involved in cleaning up litter that has been thrown around during the fall and winter months. This year, however, there is an unbelievably large amount of litter thrown around our community now before the snow has even begun to fall. The Burgeo Help Committee wants your views. The committee conducted a survey last year on teenage drinking here in Burgeo. The results from this survey indicated a need for further action on this issue. Stay with us. There's more of This Week in Review to follow.
Use safe props. Swords, knives should be made of a flexible material, not hurt you or anybody else. Moms and dads, make sure the walkways and stairs are well lit, but don't put jack-o'-lanterns on there because the trick-or-treaters might knock it over and catch a fire on their costumes. Have your treats checked by a parent or an adult before eating any of them.
Have a safe and happy
Have you been considering getting a pet? Well, the Bay St. George SPCA has lots of great animals that need good homes, including Cleo, the SPCA's Pet of the Week. If you are considering getting a pet, the Bay St. George SPCA has a large selection of dogs and cats to choose from.
I'll get Pam Coley after you then.
Off the Rack. This week, as we scanned our tape racks, we came across a concert from 1987. This concert was held in the Parish Hall by the Burgeo Volunteer Fire Department and Burnett's to raise money for the fire department. Here's an excerpt from that concert.
I don't know where you think I'm going to. Stuck on here like
And I'll be back again next week with This Week in Review. Next week, we'll have highlights from Halloween night, the blood donor clinic, we'll have an interview about hepatitis B, and more. Next week's program will be followed by the season premiere of The Bandwagon. Coming up 2 weeks from tonight, we'll have a special program concentrating on the fishery here in Burgeo. Stay with us now for Jim, Chris, and the boys from the Port of Bass Come Home Year. Again, we would like to thank Arv Ham for loaning us the tape that we've shown you on the past 3 weeks. If you have a video that you feel others would enjoy, we'd be happy to hear it for you. That concludes tonight's program. For This Week in Review, I'm Dave Cooper. Good night.